Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everybody. My name is NHarmzWay. This is Magic the Gathering. Let's look at our daily deals. Oh, I already have Domri. That's good. See, I wanted to get these. I have enough. Let's get one. Cool. Yarek, Fantris, Fravenger. Eventually we'll get some of these as they come back through, but for now, no. We have packs to open, because I got packs yesterday. So let's open 10 of them. Let's see what we have. We have a Timurid, a Gaia, a Kroxa, an Underworld Breach, a Femia, Enigmatic Incarnation, Eidolon of Extraction, Wave Break, 2 Aphelias, but okay, 2 Timurids. Alright, so that's it for today. We'll open 10 a day. Let's go right back into it. We are Mythic. I don't know exactly where we are, because yesterday we're at Mythic 93. Mythic can change based on what happens when you're not online. It's the only one that can. So we were at 93 when I left yesterday. We're at 93 now. So between yesterday and Wednesday, we went 23 and 13 with this Algae's deck. Let's see if we can keep going up. We are going against a numbered. He's 1479. So we've got a turn 1 and a turn 2 play. We're going to need some mana. Let's get the turn 1 out. He kept all 7. Say hello. Forgot to start the timer, so this is going to be slightly longer than normal. Looks like we're pretty much running the same stuff. And I'm okay with the Scorch Spitter coming out. Ooh, an Embercleave. Can't really do anything against it. If we don't draw a land, then I'm going to light up the stage. If we do draw a land, then Annex comes out. Okay, so Bone Crusher the Robber. He used all of his mana for that. So I might just Fervent Champion Shock. Nope, we're going to light up the stage. I'm going to shock anyway, though. Hopefully we draw another land, because I'll drop the Torben right frickin' down. Is an Annex coming out, or is he bringing out the Bone Crusher? Okay. Did not draw the land. Annex can come out or Infuriate. We're not going to get the Torben, but we've got a Torben, so see who he wants to block. He sees we've got the Infuriate, so the Bone Crusher dies. Either way, I'm using the Infuriate. Because I'm going to lose 8 life points anyway. What we need is a 4th land for Torben to come out. If we don't get a land this time, Annex can come out. Or, depending on what we get, we might get a Robber of the Rich. If we get a Robber of the Rich, it can come out too. So that's 6. 6 a turn we're looking at. Now he's going to shock Fervent or Scorch. Oh no, he lit it up. Alright. Fervent Champion and a Mountain comes down. Both of them. We can light up the stage again. Maybe we'll do that and hope to get a land so we can get Annex down. Hoping for mana. Alright, mana it is. Now I will gladly trade Annex for Bone Crusher. It can't block, but it helps us towards our goal of getting rid of him. It sucks though, because now Annex can kill Bone Crusher, but Annex doesn't give 2. If you let any of them through, you die. Okay. Now I get 2 more non-blockers. So right now that's 3 points. I don't know if he can get up to 12. Maybe. 2, 3. He would need 2 more things out to get an Embercleave on the board against me. So he chose to light up the stage. He can put a mountain down. He can skewer the critics. That's worth 3, right? Yeah. That's our first win. Puts us up to 94 Mythic. Thank you, Mr. Fanto. It was a good game. 250 coins. Fikova is a 93% Mythic. Turn 1 play, turn 2 play, turn 3 play. That can be the turn 3 play. He's probably going to take out the Runaway Steam Can. Bettany wishes he would have saved the skewer the critics for there. Doesn't matter, he's going to take Annex from me anyway. Annex with an Embercleave really sucks, because it is a 2. This is a 2, so that makes it a 4 or a 5-3 before anything else happens. Next turn we can play the Embercleave on whatever he tries to block, because I'm fairly certain he's going to keep something in reserve this turn. Well, he has to. The Sky Knight Vanguard has to stay in reserve, so... game. Didn't move us up. We're still 94 Mythic. I'm hoping to move up, but I didn't even see what our daily was. What is our daily? 20 black or green spells. Alright, so we'll claim that prize, and we'll go back to our standard event, and we'll play the henge ramp. We've got 1 loss and 2 wins, and we'll see how the henge ramp works. Black Lion Guard. Pardon me. Oh, looks like an Arboreal, then a Pollen Bright, then a Nylea. Turn 3 Nylea. It's not enough to bring Nylea out, but uh-oh. I was going to say, it looks like they've got the same thought process. Not quite, but pretty close. Ooh, another one. We got blockers, but that doesn't really do us much good. Especially not against a 5/5. But we have a Hydra. Let me see, a Hydra. 1, 2. We can make it for 3. And double up. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, let's do that. We could make it fight one of them. Pardon me a second. Had some slam. Well, this is going to not be good for us. That means that all of our creatures now cost less. Do you have an unsummon? Put it back in my hand. Yep. Got to get rid of that at some point. But if we draw land, then our Voracious Hydra will be big enough to fight something. Five turns. He can kill us in 4 turns, sorry. Non-creature cards from outside the game. Man, I don't like these. Control Lucky Clover decks. I will gladly sacrifice the questing beast for that love-struck beast. Now we have this one and that one that can go every turn. Okay, so it does 2 to it. Okay. So I think we go 2 turns of Voracious Hydras coming in at at 3/4s and kill off the 1/1. We're not going to be able to kill all of the 1/1s off. They're going to come in at 4/5, right? Because of this. One less to cast. Ceratops. Let's do this one. Comes in at 4/5 and the Nylea comes out. Mystical Repeal, okay. Domri's Ambush, okay. To make him stop drawing. Well, that's not fun. He still has to hit us 3 more times, so... I think we only have one Nylea in this deck. So the Mystical Repeal would really suck against us. I knew that was going to happen. So there's 2 of them to block this. Next turn, the Shifting Ceratops comes out. Now they can fight Yorvo with one of their Love-Struck Beasts and that Domri's Ambush. Non-creature cards from outside the game. They get to double it because of the Lucky Clover. So what do they bring in? That's where the Domri's Ambush came in. They discarded 2 forests for that. It's where the Mystical Repeal and the Domri's Ambush came in. It's a Fling. Sacrifice. Fling deals damage equal to sacrifice creature's power to any target. Okay. And a Shadow Spear, okay. To get rid of our Nylea when she comes back up. Okay, so do we go in with haste? And we go in with all three? I can still give it trample. That is a sorcery? Yes, that is a instant. Okay. Alright, so he's doubling up on the Voracious Hydra. So we're going to give the Ceratops trample. Still going to give the Ceratops trample. And then he's got no 1/1s on the board. Yeah. Kill one of them. I want that one first. So they don't have a 1/1 on the board anymore, which means he can't attack. He can still block, and they can use the Dominie's Ambush on me. +1/+1 kills this Yorvo, but we can put out this Yorvo and then these Grazers and pump him back up to 4/4/5/5/6/6 again. Ooh, that does 4 damage. Still two turns away from killing me. Okay. Good game. Well played. So that's our second loss. But we played a good amount of green. 12. Let's see if we can play 8 more before we run out of ability. Darwi Odrade. Incubation, Paradise, Biogenic. Our opponent goes first. Say hello. We don't get to do anything until turn 2 anyway. We can do Paradise, then Incubation. And maybe immediately pump the Incubation. Because there's one. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. This looks like it might be a control deck. Means one of them is now susceptible. Yeah. But it just went back in our hand, so that's fine. We can put one of these out, put that out, and then adapt. Or we can adapt and then put that out. Fairy, who's he going to bounce? He has to bounce the Incubation. The cool thing, though, is we can put that out. Put that out. We can put that out. We can attack the Fairy. And then we still have enough for a Ooze and maybe. We'll see. We'll see how it works out. We could put a Forest down and adapt, and then we'll have that 3. And we got a Troll Bred. The next turn with that 3 to pump, we could still put out the Ooze. And then this turn we can put out the troll bread and everybody gets trample. Okay, maybe not. So far he's used a Storm's Wrath and a Deafening Clarion. Fires comes out. That's a fairy. Is he going to bounce it? Probably. I don't have anything with haste, so we can't do anything for 2 turns. Shifting Ceratops is protection from blue, so he can't do anything against her.
Don't worry, I got this.
That kind of sucks. He didn't discard any. They don't want me ramping. I can do haste. When it dies, it does X damage. 1 card in their graveyard. Oh, yeah, okay. Fabled Passage. Thought Nylea was a good one to put in this deck because of her ability. Didn't throw any away. Can this one grant haste? Gain haste, yep. So he can gain them both haste. There you go. So that's 7, 12 we're going to take. 8, 14, 9, 15, 16. Very nice. Couldn't block him anyway last time. And we're done. So did we get 8 out? I think we did, because we went through quite a bit of stuff that he kept knocking off the board, so. Yes, we did. So we got the daily done. Let's go back into...
You are not worthy.
Claim our prize. We got a disinformation campaign, a Laguna Band Storyteller, and a Captivating Gear. Or Gyre, or Gyre, or however you want to say it. So, go back to our rank. We're 2 and 1 so far this morning. And we're about to lose our YouTube followers. Probably during this match. Argiak. No first turn play, but a second and a third turn play. Control deck, that kind of sucks. It means we're not getting the damage out that we want right off the bat, so do that. That way we can hopefully work more damage. See if anything comes out. Nothing. Alright. So an annex. This is different. 2 leafkins. 3 leafkins. Okay. Another robber. They still have less cards than we do. Cavalier. That's not cool for us. Another Cavalier, a Horizon Reef. A Neoform. To get the Horizon Reef out with a +1/+1, which allows him to get more land out. Oh man. Second Horizon Reef, so that's 2 of them now. Seen this deck before. Thassa. Claim the Firstborn. 2 Thassas in that stack. I wonder if he has a means of recycling his... Oh, that's how he's going to do it. He's going to bring back... This one is... Yeah. That sucks for us. Alright, for those of you who joined us from YouTube, sorry, but that's the end of our day today. Hope you guys enjoyed. My name's NHarmzWay. I hope everybody has a great day. If you are not a subscriber, please consider subscribing. If you are a subscriber, hit the notification bell. I do this every weekday. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.